Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with a video today. And we're going to be working with the haberdashery kit. So, I got this from Debbie Moore Designs off of, what is the name of Create and Craft. And she puts out a lot of different kinds of kits, and you get the little USB and the die sets for generally all of her um, designs. I'm gonna move you in a little bit so you can see them a little better. And in her kit, in this kit, on the USB, which is in here, on the USB, you get different patterns and stuff for to make her different kits. And these are some wood pieces that you can use for um, her designs. This is a full pack of stencils. I'm not sure how many stencils in here, but it's quite a few of them. So quite a few stencils to make your own backing paper with. And if you can, let's see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stencils with this kit. Then you get different card backings. Another die set. That's the second die set. And there's another die set. Here it is. This is the men's die set. The funny part about this is the reason why I even pulled out this kit, because it sparked my interest. When I got this not HSN, Stampin' Up thing in the mail the other day, part of my starter kit. And it's made me remember that I have something kind of like this. And then I pulled out this kit out of my stash, and it's the same mail kit. Now I'm waiting for the dies for this kit to come in, because dies come with this. But when I get it, I'll compare the two. This one is a lot bigger, because if you can tell the proportions of the dies and against the stamps, this one is a bigger than this one, but it's the same premise. So I'm still waiting for this one to come in. But back to this. Then it gives you envelopes, because most of the cards are 5x7, 6x6. I think this is even a 7x7. Let's see. No, this one is an 8x8, because this is a UK company and they make their card bases quite big. And so, see how big that is? That's an 8x8 card base. Yeah, that's an 8. 7. It's a 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. Then we have some 6x6 ones. Um, we have different card bases. We have papers, and their papers they're like a 60-pound weight paper, pretty nice size. And then they have cutouts, so you can take the dies and cut these out. From what I gather, let me see if it's the same size. I think that you can really pop this on your brother scan and cut these out. Where's that other die set? There is another die set. There's 3 die sets. Oh, this one. Oh, so see, Let me pull this out. Like this one here, it needs to be, I guess you can fussy cut it. But this here, nope. This all, would have to fussy cut this or run this through my die set because the dies are too big for this. But there is papers that you can get. And if you see these papers, you download them from your on your computer. But there's several different cards that you can make from this kit. And this one even do the Z fold or whatever. I think this is a very cute card. It looks like a dresser. The one that is not in here is the man card, to use the man. But these are all, you have to run these and fussy cut these all out so they don't match the die set anyway, which is kind of weird because I would think you would make it match your die set. Excuse me for that. Putting down papers right up in the screen. And then different card bases, right? So what I did was I took the USB and I printed out the papers. And so also in here, if you see that's that dresser card. I think that's really cute. Once you fussy cut out all those separate pieces, it makes all of these different cards. So it's a nice book of cards, and then it sends you to the um, website to get more designs with the supplies. Okay, so that is this kit. And so, because it did not have the mail card, I decided to do the mail card as my example today. And what I did was I went on to the USB and I printed off the paper. And if you say you want actual size as opposed to fit to page or something like that, your designs will print out in the actual size. And this is just an 8x10 sheet of paper. And it was some extra stuff. And the dies fit perfectly on here because the dies are a little bit smaller because there's a bleed. So what I did was I cut all those out. And I'm going to make this mail card. And the reason why I'm making a man card is because I'm going to use this. I'm testing out designs for Father's Day cards for my husband. So I cut out the little clock and the little tie and put it on the inside backer piece. And this goes inside the card. And this is a 5x7 card. And the wood grain paper is the paper that I picked up from Michael's. And I've had it quite a while, but you can get wood grain papers from Michael's. Or I have recently been buying papers from Etsy so that I just type in what I want and I make and I print the papers out myself. I bought one of those printers that you use bottle ink, so then I use less ink than cartridges. And I'd also have a printer that prints true 12x12 that I got the Canon TS9520 from HSN. I got that printer so I can print true 12x12s because it was only a couple of $100 as opposed to going to buy the Canon Pixma Pro, which was about $600 or $800, something like that. And it produces great prints, and it prints in multiple sizes. Okay. And so for this, was really fun picking out which one, because this comes in different colorways on the USB. With my software, I have not figured out. Let me see if I can try it. It won't hurt but a try. In this USB, my computer is right above my head, and if I can manage it, I will pull up the USB for you so you can see it. But then all of these pieces are matte layers for this. And so all I'm going to do, I put little bitty pop dots on these. A lot of little bitty pop dots. And it's the same color, and I picked it on purpose because it was the same color, but it gives it some dimension when you pop this layer up. See that? It gives it some dimension. Really love that. Okay. Oh, let me see. And I need to put the tie on first or this piece? I think I need to put this piece on first. Okay, so then this piece goes right there. And we're gonna just tuck that underneath there. Okay, and then our tie goes on right here. Okay, so our tie goes on right there. And then I have this other side. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one right there. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then decoupage the little tie here. I mean the pocket square. And then I have these little bitty buttons. And I'm just going to put a little dot, blue dot, and I'm going to put those right there. Isn't that cute? So I made the cutest man card ever. And so when I get the Stampin' Up one, I will see this, see how this turns out, and what they look like. I'm sure they'll probably be a little bit bigger, but I don't know. So what I want to try to do is switch over, if it's possible, there to my, this is my, um, this is my view from my computer. And so these are all of the papers that are there. These are all of the papers. And so I'm just going to click on one. Okay, there are the papers. I had to put it in the front so I can click on it. And let's see, which one did I just use? This one that had the little tweedish looking. So we'll just go to this one. And you see that this is the sheet, and then you just print it out and fill it in with the card base. So that is the actual cutout sheet, and this is the actual card base. So isn't that nice? And she gives you all of the stuff you need to make these, print them and cut them for your design. Let's close all the tabs and bring you back into camera view. And so there you go. So you will be able to print out the sheet and print out the separate decoupage pages and create your card from there. I'm really getting into using the digital papers, so I think you would like this. Also, I really want to say that was the first time I was able to bring up my computer view, so I'm really learning this software. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow when we start our next series using what's in the box, and we're going to do the window ledge card. So if you have this, pull it on out because we're going to be making some window ledges, and I'll pick the pieces and everything for you as we go along straight from the kit. So if you have it, bring it on out. All right. I thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow around, let's say, 6:37 Eastern. 6:37 Eastern. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.